Hello YouTube, making vegetable soup today. In this pot right now I have 6 cups of potatoes, all peeled, sliced, and diced, 6 cups of carrots, 2 cups of onion, and 2 cups of celery. And to that, let's swing over here, and I put a half gallon. We call these half gallons, but they're not quite a half gallon, jars of tomato juice. I brought it to a boil for 10 minutes to get that the uncooked vegetables kind of cooked a little. Then I added a can of small peas, 3 cans of whole corn. Now 2 of the cans of corn I dumped all the liquid and the corn, and the other can I drained the liquid and dumped the corn, and I dumped all the liquid from the peas, and I have dumped in a can of, with the liquid and all, of beans, wax beans, and black beans. I've cut up and cored and seeded that. It's a 4-cup Pyrex bowl. I'm going to chop those up and throw them in. I'd like to have, you know, chunks of tomatoes in there along with all that tomato juice. And on the next batch, this is my family batch, the one that everyone will eat. I'm going to make another batch, and I'm going to put some sliced up Hungarian wax peppers. I don't know how many I'll put in, but I don't want to make it so hot I can't eat it. But this is for stuff that I'll take in my lunch to work, and I'll just heat it up in the microwave at work and have a bowl of vegetable soup. But that's what I'm doing today. I got to get these, hurry up and get these cut up and put in the pot. I want to get it boiled down a little thicker than it is. And then we also, around the corner here, have my canning jars getting sterilized in the dishwasher. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'll be back with you when things get a little farther along. Okay, the first batch is ready to come out of the pressure canner, and I want to show you something. The instructions for the pressure canner said to use Vaseline or petroleum jelly on the seal, and I always had to use a screwdriver and stick in here and pop it loose because it always stuck down. Well, Cat's Cradle told me to use olive oil. And I'd wipe the lid with olive oil, and I'd wipe around the top of the jar or the canner with olive oil, and look at this, it's loose every time. It's just always been loose. And when you used the petroleum jelly, it always seemed like the jars came out with a little bit of coating of the petroleum jelly on them, and they're kind of gooey. And it's not been that way with the olive oil. So I got to get the jars out of the canner, and I've got another batch cooking right here, ready to go in. There's 14, ooh, I steamed it up. 16 pints from the first batch in the canner. And I've got this pot right here. This is what we're going to have for supper tonight. So I'm going to get these in jars, and I'm probably going to try to get all this canned. So I'll probably have to run 2 batches to get all this done. The second one won't be a full batch. Well, let me get the jars out of the can. All done, and it's getting dark out. Took all day. 41 pints total, and my wife made a pumpkin pie out of the squash we did earlier this year from the garden. Been a busy day, busy weekend. Take care and thanks for watching.